right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. And that's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to engage yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Chimaev's in half guard, making all these shots count. Side control now.
Lands a nice punch from his back. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be motion in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, nice straight there by Belal Muhammad.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Oh, that's right. Not a chance.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. He's got to be careful.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Great submission defense on display.
What a round. How good was that?
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. Getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch land.
Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. There's the single.
Gotta be careful here.
Don't let him get your neck.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Muhammad going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. It's really good vision to block that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, as he landed a high volume of strike.
Great timing on that
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Let's do some damage.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Belal Muhammad. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you are.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Big power shot there. Oh, another punch lands flush.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Belal Muhammad. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Chimaev has got full mount now.
Oh, nice.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Chimaev.
All right, take your time.
Great job landing from the top position.
Move and relax.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Posture up and punch.
He's got to start throwing down.
You need to fight now.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That eye is pretty swollen right now. It's gonna close.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Muhammad's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
4th round now, fight schedule. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Oh, another one. You heard him.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Chimaev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. 3 minutes to go.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Muhammad's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Final seconds here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Muhammad's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, he landed. One connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
You got to fight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
This is a terrible position.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to count him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Chimaev's eye is closing up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Muhammad's in half guard now.
Changing the position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
It's in there deep. There you go. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not just headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still